All right, welcome to Big Time Super Friends. I'm your host, Marcus Villanueva, and these are the other guests for the night.
I got a blank space, baby, and Brian's my name.
I'm D's. Slap me silly.
I'm Leo.
All right, first topic of the day. Supergirl. Episode 1 and 2 have passed. Episode 3 is coming up. General thoughts.
Look, go ahead.
It's soft, man. I can't get into it. I saw the first episode. I tried to watch the second episode, but as I got into it, I felt my interest level just went down. It dipped really quick.
I know there's one dude on the table.
Like the airplane.
One dude on the table that absolutely hates that goddamn show. D. Now, you've seen both episodes, right? Not just one.
Yeah.
And, okay, so name off rapid fire the things that, like, really either you didn't agree with, irked you, or you're just like, oh, fuck this.
Right off the bat, just the way the show starts, it's like I was sent to go protect my cousin. I got stuck in the Phantom Zone.
But you're not needed.
I fucked up, and it turns out he's Superman. I wasn't needed. So I decided to blend in with society and be like a lame bitch.
Yeah. Well, it's not like she can go back home.
But then the first thing
the
first thing she does is like, I'm in a bar on a shitty date. They're playing. They need me.
Well, that's after, like...
Come on.
It's after her and her sister get together and they're talking about how, like,
Bro, she talks about not flying in years. Out of nowhere, she's like, one hiccup, and then, I'm flying now. And now, all of a sudden, I'm carrying a fucking plane.
Think about that.
He's right. They did sort of like,
they
my
built it up.
powers
It's not like it came out of nowhere, and it's like riding a bicycle. Once you do it, you never forget, man. You never forget how to fly.
Come on, man. If you started to fly, would you forget it?
She hadn't flown in decades.
You know, sometimes
like,
even when you're
years,
when you're at home,
like
boy, you ain't got shit going on. You know, you kind of hover at least, like. Come on, man. You know, you do some stupid shit like that.
He has a good point though. Like, I can see the flying part. Like, okay, no problem. I've done it before. I can do it again. But carrying a fucking plane, like, first
she
time
struggled.
Not
Did
that
she?
much. She was like, I took it to the side.
And that
Everyone's
was it.
all right.
No,
Water.
she
put it
she had
sideways,
trouble
yeah.
carrying it first. She went under it. She got it, boom, and then you could see like, oh shit, this thing's heavy. Like,
it slipped. It slipped, but I got it.
and what happened? And it's not like she flew right into it. Remember when she started doing all the little side jumps? She ran into the damn hill because she couldn't control the speed. So it's not like she's not, like she's back in the game.
That's just physics right there. That's just normal gravity acting
man,
right
come
there.
on. The one thing that I don't really love the show, but I'm going to keep watching. I'm going to give it a try just because of the fact that the same producer of The Flash is this
and
guy.
Arrow.
Is it? Same Arrow, too?
The thing is that the Supergirl bits of the show are good. They're okay.
Yeah, I like
Are
the
they?
montage.
It's the
thought
part
so.
where she's not in costume that I have a problem with, because she's just, I mean, I hate to say it, but she just plays like this dumb girl character.
Look,
like she ain't known shit about the world. You know
She's
what I mean?
a
Like, come on,
wannabe
man.
Felicity.
I'll tell you what. Someone that
wannabe
does not
Felicity.
watch these type of comic book movies was watching it with me. My mom was watching it with me, and when she saw the scene of her moving the tanker, she was like, "Oh, she doesn't even look like she's breaking a sweat."
Like,
It was not believable for her to be struggling for the grip and stuff. It just doesn't look. The quality of it is not
It's
up to
not
par.
genuine.
It's not genuine. It just looks very forced. Like
she
she
just
it
looks like
looks-
she's just frowning.
It,
Like,
yeah,
you know,
it's-
like,
It has
But
the
she's
the
not-
Smallville feel to it.
Like, there's nothing
You know what I mean?
wrong that it's a woman doing these things. I'm actually rooting for it. I want to see Supergirl be on par with Superman. But it just looks like she's struggling, and so is the show. So her weaknesses are being amplified through the show, and
The writers are terrible. Right off the bat, they say, I'm not really needed.
Yeah.
But
The show's
somehow
not
I'm
really
going to
needed.
entertain you for the rest of this show.
Yeah, the show's not really.
I mean, we were talking about how it's there's too much going on already up in the first two
I
episodes.
can't disagree with them. I'm like,
There's already too much shit going on in the first two episodes. They've already thrown out a lot of shit at you, and it just the only thing I can say honestly is it does feel a little rushed because it's you already have 2 bad guys already, a guy per episode, plus you find out in the second episode the boss, like the main head honcho, and at the end of the episode. You even get the glimpse with the red eyes with the
Cyborg Superman.
Cyborg Superman.
Hank Henshaw.
Henshaw. And it's like, I'm 2 episodes, there's 4 enemies up in here now already.
Potential
3 in the second episode.
Yeah.
The only and my thing is I don't know if you guys noticed, but you can see the choreography when they fight.
Oh, it's bad.
It's
man.
like they're
especially
counting.
in air shit.
Yeah, it's like oh man, you can tell they're on wires, man. You could
Right.
they're
all
on,
really
at the hips.
janky.
they're
It's
completely uneasy, man. Uneasy.
It's janky, man.
And he's like 1, 2, move to the side.
Right.
Like they have that type of like not fluid. They don't have
Because
it's not
she's
very
a
fluid.
dancer. She's not a fighting actress. That's why it looks that way.
Well, but
It's
it
very
can also, it can also
choreographed.
be
I don't
the
think any of these,
character.
they're actors. None of them are fighters. They're not
It could put in
professional.
the character too.
No,
They-
No,
some
but
just
what I'm
know how
trying
to
to say,
fight.
but I'm trying to say the way the girl moves, it's very like a dancer. It's very.
The only thing I can
1,
say
2,
is when
3,
she throws
4.
punches,
That's how they
it's
learn.
very unbelievable.
Yeah.
Because it's like this kind of like over exaggerated movement.
I mean, if it's
Yeah.
if it's
Dancing, it's like theater.
well,
Yeah.
But she also said in the thing, she's like, "I've never done any of this. I don't know how to fight."
out of the 3 shows, Arrow has the best choreography.
Then why are
and
you?
fight scenes.
Then it's that
They need to
obvious
step
thing.
it up.
Why
Use
are they
the same
choosing
people?
me?
Step it up.
Oh, I'll tell you why I took it. Because it's Supergirl. This could make me.
What I don't
Some
want is
serious
for them
money.
to have a crossover, which I doubt they will. But
Oh no,
have Arrow show up or Flash. It's like no.
no.
You need to let her pick it up on her own and carry that show.
I did see only 1 episode of Arrow so to this day, and I would agree with you. The fight choreography there, you can definitely tell it's just a step.
It's
above.
tighter. It's maybe not the best, but it's a little tighter.
Well, because like it's even better than the Flash's.
Oh, I like it much better than the Flash.
it's just-
in that sense, yeah.
I mean, the Flash has some pretty cool moments, though.
No,
I mean,
they're not
but-
bad, but I mean, there's no
It's more a
metahumans,
visual
if you will.
effect thing.
There's no metahumans in Arrow. It's all physical. Like it's man versus man.
Yeah. And the part that you didn't see on second episode was the kryptonite knife, right?
Oh, yeah, I
that's
didn't
the
see
part
that.
you didn't see.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
It's like how do you have all this all this knowledge? Well, Superman has all this knowledge. He knew what kryptonite was, I guess, right? But from his father, or was he just like? Oh no, he didn't know
didn't
because in part
know.
1, Lex Luthor
Zod.
made him open up that fucking chest. It was in Superman 1.
In the Donner. Superman.
Yeah. He made him open up that chest,
Yeah,
and there was
that's
like
how
a
he-
chain suit.
The chain. He puts it on him and he throws him in the water.
Yeah,
and-
so he didn't. Okay, never mind. Okay, that's forgivable.
No.
Fuck.
And in Man of Steel, it was the atmosphere, the same Kryptonian atmosphere that brought him down to a human level.
Yeah, but now they're going to introduce that into
They're gonna
Batman
introduce
versus
kryptonite,
Superman.
yeah.
Well, they have to now because
Yeah, because Luthor is a meteorite connoisseur.
Yeah,
Enthusiast.
I like
Meteorite
media.
aficionado.
Yeah, he is, man.
all right, fuck. So, I mean, yay, nay. Are you guys going to continue
I'll
watching?
keep watching it, but I'm just saying I can understand where people are displeased with the show and why the show could get canceled, possibly.
Yeah, she's hot. Spank bank for
Well,
good.
she's cute.
half
She's
hour.
cute, but that's not the point. The point is that the show just doesn't. I don't know. The quality's just.
The
kinda
point is,
low.
it's good
Oh.
spank bank.
I'll still watch it, but it's gonna be one of those shows you watch like a day or 2 after it aired.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm doing.
like,
I'm not. I'm not.
I just-
watching
Go
it.
on,
I
watch
just-
it.
I just wish I could fly so I could spank bank in the sky. It's always snowing in Philadelphia.
I'll keep watching it myself, even though it's like off to a rocky start. Fuck it, I'll give it a shot. I think it's going to get better over time. But fuck it. Next topic, the Crow reboot. Crow reboot, according to the Wrap, reports of the Crow will begin shooting next March. And according to the director, he says the director's name is Corin Hardy. He says he's just happy to get the ball rolling again. Now this thing has been like on and off, on and off, on and off.
You know what? They did RoboCop. I was kind of like, I was a little scared of that remake, but it was actually not bad. They did a little, they modernized a little bit, brought it up to date. The Crow, I don't know though, because it's more of a I don't want to say spiritual element, but there's like, you know, some occult shit there, and
Sure.
you know, the way they bring him back, and so you don't really need to modernize that. It's just it is what it is. It's a dark
Gothic
story.
looking.
Yeah, it's a dark fucking story, you know. And
It's for its time. Leave it alone.
I mean the
Don't
intro.
touch
I
it.
remember
It's
the
a
intro was
classic
dark as
movie.
fuck.
Dude, the intro was good. Intro was good, and like right at the beginning of the movie, you see like flashbacks of Brandon Lee falling out.
Yeah,
and just like
fuck.
oh man, it's all bloody, shot up,
Right.
stabbed. I mean, dead. It was just. Oh man,
I mean,
this is
what
a
did
tough
RoboCop
raw.
do? They blew him up. They didn't have that
dude,
gun
they
scene.
shot his ass.
Yeah, I
lit
still
him up.
I still went to that scene, but the point is, are they gonna bring down that murder scene, like that the way he goes out? Like
Not only that, but they raped and
His
murdered
girl,
his
yeah,
girlfriend or his
damn.
wife. Because
Yeah, it was-
they
they
were
were
getting
scheduled to
engaged.
get. Yeah, they were engaged.
right? His fiance.
I didn't hear anything about a lead actor. So
There was two possibilities. Nicholas Holt, who is the dude from
He's Beast.
Mad Max,
He's Beast. He's Beast.
Yeah,
First
yeah.
class. Yeah.
yeah, and the other dude, Jack O'Connell from Unbroken.
I don't think I've ever seen him.
I can't see him playing that part.
I know that the dude in the latest Fast and the Furious movie, there was Jason Statham, right? And his brother. What was his brother's name?
Oh,
That guy.
That guy was originally scheduled to play the Crow. Like he was the original
I
lead.
would want him to play the Crow. He played the Bard in the Hobbit series.
Oh, I never saw it.
He was good in that. He was Dracula in Dracula Untold.
Yep, I saw that. That was really, really good.
So I mean, he was a villain in Fast and Furious 6.
He's a good actor.
He's a good actor.
He
I
ha-
would like him to see.
he has the
you know what? I
accent
don't want
and
to
the
see
body
a
type.
boy as the Crow. I want to see a man this time. A man who's gone through a lot. Who's got a lot of memories. Because I mean, the Crow, if I remember correctly, he had a lot of like his past that kind of propelled him into the story. So if it was an older man, that would be a different take on
It's
it.
like
It doesn't
he-
have to be the
yeah.
same.
But with
right?
it being a reboot, there wasn't a retelling of the first one.
Yeah, it is completely.
Oh, okay.
It has to be.
You
You
have
can't.
to-
You can't go. What are you gonna make a
Well,
fourth?
Dude, there's a.
Wait, I mean,
this would be the fifth, dude.
Right. I didn't see clearly after the second
although
one.
it's not. Well, the third one is the one with
Like a Terminator.
Edward
Furlong.
Furlong.
Eddie
Yeah.
Furlong.
No, dude, that's the fourth.
No, that's the fourth one. Salvation, right?
Yeah, the third.
With
third,
Tara Reid in it too, I think.
Yeah, the third one. The third one was with a dude with short hair, and then yeah, Edward Furlong, dude. I don't know, he fucked that role up hard.
I
Tito
can't-
Ortiz was in that fucking movie, dude. Tito Ortiz, man. I'm like, what the
Playing,
fuck is he
it looked like he was
doing?
playing
Sing that.
himself too.
Fuck. Yeah, he was playing him fucking self.
Tito Ortiz as himself. The Crow 1 is badass, and The Crow 2, City of Angels, was still, I think, a great
It was still
movie.
pretty good. It was
Stairway to Heaven.
It took it a little grungier, a little dirtier.
With 2?
Number 2.
Oh, with Iggy Pop in it and
Yeah.
everything? Come on,
Yeah,
man.
dude,
Yeah.
But I like the look. I like the story of 1, but the look of 2.
Yeah.
better.
Like it's got to be dark.
I need a trailer.
It's gotta have.
I need a
really
trailer.
dark
Teaser
tone.
trailer.
I need to
a
know,
taste.
I need to know the actors involved. I need the trailer. I need the teaser trailer.
Do you want a no name or do you want someone, who's gonna bring money? Someone who fills seats.
I think you got to go with not necessarily a no name, but like one of those background actors that you never really like. He's not like a main star. you
Right,
know?
he's
Because
like a
The
B
Crow,
actor, yeah.
At the end of the day, it's almost kind of like a cult movie. You know, it has its,
Yeah,
its
yeah,
following
yeah.
and it has its
It
group of
does.
people that watch it.
I'm gonna go on and say I think the perfect actor would be Xavier, the dude that plays Xavier. The new Xavier.
Oh, for milk and stuff like that.
What?
No, in First Class.
No, First Class.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's
I think
in
he's too
he's
short,
in the new
bro.
Frankenstein
Not
movie.
your
Seriously.
future.
Well, I mean, you can get past that, but he
Not
has
your
the
future.
longer hair. He has the accent.
I could see that.
He was you should see him in. There was this one movie that he appeared in called Filth, where he plays a
James
cop.
McAvoy.
James McAvoy.
Oh,
I
is that
can't
when
believe I
he's
forgot
like,
his name.
He's
Fuck.
like
Yeah,
he's like
like,
jizz and everything.
It's when he's a cop,
Wanted?
but he has like another personality where he dresses up like a woman, like a female prostitute.
Oh, I've heard of this movie, but I haven't seen it.
It's really, really good. Really, really good. I would go with that guy as playing the Crow.
I could see that.
Eric Draven is his
Yeah,
name.
yeah.
Don't let Brandon Lee die in pain, man.
Don't. Yeah.
Leave his legacy alone.
It's like don't touch a Scarface, don't touch a Godfather. Though.
All right,
This is
fuck
one
it.
of those movies.
I'm gonna say yay. I'm gonna say nay until I see the trailer. All right. Next topic, a quick one. Doctor Strange. Screenshots popped out. Hairy as fuck.
There's not much to go by.
There's no costume. There's nothing. There's two pictures of
Yeah.
him walking down the
It's
street like
just-
this.
But you can tell what scene. But you can tell what scene is like happening there, right? I mean,
can
it's when he's going up to the temple, like when he first finds the temple, and he's going through like all these hills and
Yeah,
all these
clearly he's
mountains
on-
and
he's on
stuff.
a trip
Have you seen the
somewhere.
pictures of him like all fucking bearded out and shit?
Yeah.
It's like post accident and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean,
He's no longer the surgeon.
are you like? I
Two
still
pictures.
don't. I still don't know if I'm
There's
excited
not
about
enough
this
to- I,
movie.
yeah, when I
Yeah.
first heard the
I need
news,
some
I got
suit
excited,
action.
but then I saw it and I was like,
Man,
That's what I need to see. I need to
you
see
better
his
be
coat.
looking
Yeah.
like some Walter Mercado.
I gotta see like some popped out.
You know what?
Like boom, like
He has to be
robe
colorful,
like
shit.
dude.
green ass ham, like this.
Like
He needs to be
major
like,
collars, major collars.
Like, I'm liking,
I
like,
wanna
Spawn
see-
action. Like, that's what I want to see.
I want to
Like
see
I'm
the eye.
Doctor Strange. I could go behind and be your stranger.
Stupid.
Call me Doctor Strange.
What the hell's going on over there?
All right. Before it gets too freaky, I'm going to move on to the next
Yeah.
topic.
We need some more pictures, and we need a picture of that suit. Final.
We're gonna go old school right here. This next topic, Kickboxer reboot. Okay, Van Damme's in it.
As long as they do a good dance scene, all right, I'm okay with it.
But what do you think of?
And one splits.
Dude, I still remember that scene of like him right next to the jukebox. He jumps up, does the splits, and
Oh,
knocks two dudes out
yeah.
next to him. I'm like, oh, dude. But the thing is, like the villain Tong Po is Batista.
Yeah,
Look, I saw that picture of him with the damn top knot. He rocks it.
yeah, he does.
I
He
think
can pull it off.
the look
He doesn't have to say anything.
is down. He doesn't.
Tong Po doesn't say shit.
Yeah,
No,
He
except
just,
for
like-
like fight or
he does
something
that.
or some shit like that. I can see that. As long as Batista don't open his mouth, he good. Is Kickboxer the one with where he puts up his gloves with the glass?
Yes. Yeah, with the broken
Okay. I
glass.
thought that was the Quest for a second.
No, they're all the same. they're
Quest
all
is
the
Kickboxer.
same.
It wasn't the
dude.
quest; it was the answer.
wait, the kickboxer was the one that starts with a professional fight, right, in the ring, and his brother gets killed
Yes.
Yeah.
because he gets hit too hard.
He
and
gets
then-
hit too hard and he breaks his brother's
Yeah,
back.
right. Yeah, yeah,
That's kickboxing.
But I think we were talking about this earlier. Van Damme isn't. He's not the main star. He's the
not.
coach.
He's-
He's the coach. He
This time,
downgraded to
He's
the coach.
busting a
dude.
Sylvester Stallone.
He's Freddie
and
Roach in
Creed.
this one.
Yeah, dude. Hey, but you know what though? It would not be believable at this point seeing Van Damme against like Batista.
No, of course not.
You're just like, dude, that's an old ass dude over here. Like,
Hey man,
like,
camera work.
dude, he's still like built as shit, but just like Batista. We just got finished seeing Spectre today.
Yeah, after seeing that, and then you said the news about him being the villain, I'm all about it. Yeah, I want to see that.
The look is down. The look is there. So I'm interested.
I just hope they pick a guy that's believable to kick his ass, because I don't know
yeah,
who can kick his ass, man.
Dude, yeah. And
it's Jason Statham.
It's The Rock.
it's like, well, Tom Poe actually had some like good,
Chileos.
well, Tom Poe had some like good movements, right? Good kicks. I'm hoping Batista's not the stiff type where he's like he doesn't throw any kicks, and they because he's all upper body
No
strength
way,
and
man.
stiff
I-
as
I
hell.
will
They're
say
gonna have
this.
a buff ass leg showing.
His fighting sequences from Spectre were really similar to the ones from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
It was just a lot of this.
There's a lot of brute force.
Yeah, he couldn't lift up his arms too high. So, I mean, this
Have
is...
you seen how buff that fool is? Of course, he's a turtle.
Yeah.
Right, but Kickboxer's a different story. He's
Yeah.
more
Batista,
agile.
you're a turtle.
He's
No.
gonna have to. He might have to come.
He couldn't hear you. You're not on the mic.
Is it already
Yeah.
being shot?
Turtle motherfucker.
Was it already shot? Is it being shot right now?
It's being shot, I believe, and it's just who's also in it? George St. Pierre.
Oh yeah,
George
that's right.
St. Pierre's
It's a
in
UFC
it.
movie then.
Oh, great. It was now
guy-
another guy that I can't understand.
Dude, I don't understand, dude. Like George St. Pierre, arguably the best fighter in the world to this day. but acting, no,
Come on, man.
He was okay
No.
in Captain
His acting
America.
is a TKO.
no,
In what?
no.
He was Bartok in Captain America. Civil, the second one, Winter Soldier.
The fight scenes
Yeah,
were
he-
okay.
There's a reason no one remembered that.
No.
He fought Cap
What?
in
That
the
was a
very
good movie,
beginning.
dude.
No, not the movie. Him.
The fight
He
scene-
fought Cap
well,
in the beginning.
Yeah, he did, but it was over fast.
But do you think his acting chops?
Well, he spoke French. He didn't need to.
I don't know. I don't swear. I don't know the
it's
USA.
like I don't believe him.
Bonjour, no, I'm
Like,
going to kick your ass, Captain America. You know, that's all he had to say. And then he started fighting. Really, that's what he did.
Merci. Baguette. In your face. Hey, die, s'il vous plaît.
Soup du jour on your face.
Enlève toi, fromage.
How about this beef for your face? Soup du jour for your face.
You burned him, dude. You burned him.
Fuck it.
Yes, I made JSP.
Fuck
He
it.
turned Italian.
Oh yeah, same
Last,
shit. French.
last but not least, we just got finished watching The Walking Dead. Walking Dead, season 6, episode 5.
Season
General
5.
Now.
thoughts. General thoughts.
I want to know what the fuck happened to Glenn.
By the
For
way,
real.
spoilers.
Oh, shit,
Just
yeah.
forever's watching spoilers.
Fair
Now,
enough.
I'm surprised they have not shown the fucking Glenn part.
They're clearly prolonging it for a reason. I mean, it's more
They-
for dramatic effect. They
busting
want to
my
keep the
balls.
viewers. Yeah.
But come on, to give us an entire wax on, wax off.
This is 2
Episode-
episodes now.
Okay. Well,
I mean, come on.
Well, the last episode, nothing fucking happened, right? Just
Come
some
on
Tai
now.
Chi
Like,
shit.
people are saying like, oh, it's
the
Morgan's
entire time.
backstory and it's
How to make some
important.
goat
I was
cheese.
like, No, I
How
don't
to
give
make
a
some goat
shit.
cheese.
You can knock
and
that
be a
whole
Zen
episode out
motherfucker. Don't
in
kill.
a 15-minute flashback. Something
you know,
about goats.
You know what? I didn't mind the episode. It's the fact that people like Glenn so much. Like if the Glenn episode never happened, or the possible death never happened, I don't think people would have minded that episode as much.
Fair.
Like they would have just been like, okay, great, now I know the backstory here, or let's move on. But you know, since we're so anxious, what the fuck happened to Glenn?
Yeah,
like,
they
did
put
he
it after
make
the
it?
Glenn episode.
Dude, we can't wait.
Well, I think the thing is too is that I at least me, I think that's kind of solidified that maybe he's not doing okay, because what we originally thought was Maggie's gonna go out there and she's gonna be the one that gets dead. You know what I mean? That dies.
I still think that's
But,
gonna happen. I still think that's gonna happen.
I don't know, because they already
Hold
went
on,
down
but
there.
that would be pretty fucked up if Glenn comes back after somehow miraculously getting away from that herd, and then all of a sudden Maggie dies and she's pregnant.
Oh, that's right. Glenn doesn't know,
He doesn't
right?
know, yeah.
He fucking doesn't know.
You know what though? Maybe they're kind of alluding to the fact that maybe he is dead, because, well, no, I'm thinking like that's why he was like, oh the name Aaron is both good for a boy and a girl.
Oh,
You know, in
right.
case like
Man,
Glenn's
ambiguous,
not there to
yeah.
help with the name making.
Yeah.
Like, hey, my name's good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Whatever happened at this point happened. We just don't know what happened.
That's pretty much what they said. There's no control.
But you know what? I don't want them. I don't want them to do one of those things where they come back season 7, mid-season 7, surprise.
well,
I'm here.
you're
What
saying
the
you don't want Glenn
fuck?
to be like forgotten and then like brought up
No,
later?
I don't mind that. It's just I don't want them to use him the way they used Morgan.
Oh, okay.
Like
I gotcha.
all of a sudden he comes in, he saves Daryl and Aaron.
yeah.
You know, it's like
Yeah, Aaron.
in the car. It's like we don't see him for 3 seasons.
Oh,
We forgot about him essentially, and then he
Yeah,
just
nowhere
shows
he comes
up.
in.
Yeah, it's been several seasons.
I don't want that with Glenn. Like, just either tell me he's dead, and I'll have to accept it, or
give me the news, man. Just
Give-
like the
just-
pieces. 30 minutes
just
or less.
give it to me straight. Give it to me straight.
I want the news, not the weather.
I do.
Give me the veggies.
I want the meat and potatoes.
It's one of those. I still don't think.
I want my dessert first.
Like, I don't mind if they do kill Glenn though. I don't mind if they
Give me
do
the
kill
veggies.
him, but I want it for sure. Give it to me straight, because I to this day I don't think he died legitimately the way they
Look,
portrayed him.
his is the first death where you're not sure. They've always killed you off and you know you're dead when one of the main characters died. So this is the first time when you're left with a cliffhanger of not knowing it, and then it's taking 2 episodes now to address the actual, confirmation of
seen
that.
him at all.
We need to see the fucking toe tag. Okay?
Give me that toe tag.
Show me his feet.
Show me that.
His shoes are gone. Is he hitchhiking with death? The toe sticking out of his ripped sock.
Fuck. Oh, dude. I just don't want him to. I just don't want him to die that way. So you brought up a good point that his is the only death that we kind of have to question whether he died or not, right? Which makes me kind of believe he's not dead.
Is Maggie being alive?
It's no. Well, that I only saw the head shot, heads and shoulders. But that's like
Fuck the
close
knees
up.
and toes.
Like they're trying to sell me some shampoo, some head and shoulders.
Head, shoulders, fuck the knees and toes.
I need to see the knees and toe tags.
no, the song head, shoulders, knees and toes.
Motherfucker. I'm combining 2 jokes into toe tag, bro. Damn.
But we never got the clear cut thing.
It's clear as Herschel.
Or Shane.
R.I.P. real nigga.
Damn.
Or Shane.
Damn. You knew Herschel was dead before he fucking was dead. Because there was like 10 seconds of slow motion before that. It was just like, oh, fuck.
That's the
10
only guy
seconds,
I've
yeah.
ever fell for. No,
Tyrese was a little.
It's just
a little
Herschel.
tough,
Yeah.
He didn't want Herschel to die.
Speaking to that mic, Nick.
He didn't want Herschel to die. I'd rather look into your eyes and talk to you.
Damn. He's straight talking way over here. I'm like, fuck. God damn.
It's been a long day, man. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. It's been a long day, man.
Shit.
Look, let me tell you the other thing that people are. I don't know if people are paying this much attention, but fucking Deanna's going nutso too, man. It's like she's losing it.
She's going off the chain.
Dude, the minute she fucking saw those zombies, I knew. Fuck. Okay, she's pulling a.
You saw it.
The same thing happened to that dude with Glenn. Fucking, he's just
Nicholas,
gonna
yeah.
shoot her.
He's losing it.
This is Nicholas Part 2. She's gonna
Right.
shoot herself in her home, dude, for sure. She's already tempting the zombies, fucking hitting the gate and all that shit.
Yeah, and Stuart is her son, right? Stuart. I think.
And he's a drunken dude watching over the gate,
Stealing
dude.
all the-
I'm like, dude,
stealing
tricking
all the
people.
food, man.
Taking
Get
all
that-
the damn supplies.
dude,
yeah.
get that dude out of there, man.
Get them all out of there, man.
You double crossed him. I believed him for a second too.
I did too.
And the other big news that
fell
dropped
for
in
it.
this episode, again, spoiler alert, we get confirmation that Maggie is pregnant.
Yeah.
Confirmation, it's a done deal.
Do we
Like,
think she was pregnant before?
Well, she said, "I think I'm pregnant."
Yeah,
Which episode? I missed that. Wow.
it might have been like later in season 5.
Yeah, I think
If
so.
I think about it.
These women in the damn zombie apocalypse. Man. Why you fucking?
You got to keep the population, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man.
You
Life
eventually
goes
all
on.
gonna
But
die
aren't
off.
they infected?
Hey, man, just because
If they have sex, wouldn't the baby be
Look,
infected?
as Dr.
Yeah,
Malcolm
but-
says,
no,
life finds
you-
a way, okay?
you
Don't worry
keep-
about it.
You
It's gonna happen.
you prolong life until a cure.
Yeah.
Yeah, or who knows? Maybe your newborn baby isn't really infected.
I don't know about that.
I don't know, dude. Because is Rick's daughter infected?
We don't know.
Dude, I think she's not.
Hey, man,
I'm
will
gonna
a
go off by
stillborn
saying
baby
no.
eat you from the inside out?
Oh.
Yeah.
You tell me.
Hey, that should have happened to Rick's bitch.
She got a C-section
She didn't get a zombie eaten out of her. She had a C-section.
Yeah.
and died.
That's completely different than a zombie coming out of her.
For what?
Look, and the last big thing, obviously towards the end of the episode, was the wall. I mean, it's reinforced. They say, but you see some walls fucking bleeding and shit. Like some
that
shit's
was a little
leaking through.
cryptic and scary. man.
Yeah.
Like, are the screws coming loose? Like, is that a metaphor for Deanna or something? The screws are loose.
I need to watch that again because I didn't know if it was actual blood pouring through, like porous, like the walls were actually absorbing the blood or something.
It's
or
a
if
metal
was-
wall, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I can't. I need to watch it again.
Maybe
to
it's
see.
so much being pushed up against it, they're like
Yeah.
smushing.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean, there were
maybe.
holes, right? There were holes.
You know what I mean?
Rivets.
I don't know,
there were
dude.
holes where they.
It's like sheet metal, dude.
Yeah.
Like there's no holes in there.
well, they
right?
rivet it through. I mean, they use a metal rivet
Yeah.
to.
It's not
Maybe
just a
maybe
wall.
nail it
maybe
through.
maybe on the beams, but that was like in the middle of the wall.
I don't know if it was pouring from the top. They're scaling
It looked
World War Z style. Or
something,
what?
I don't know.
dude. But I
But you know what it could be is from that attack. Some people had like guns and stuff like that. Maybe it was holes like in the wall from like a stray round or something. I don't
who
know.
knows? I think it's Brian. I think Brian's right on this one when he's like, I just
Oh,
think
the
they're
bullet
getting.
holes.
No. I think they're just getting smushed in.
They're gonna bring the
and they're
wall
just
down.
like they're just gonna bring the wall down. You know, I think that's what's gonna happen. And the last thing that happened in this episode is Rick got a potential new booty call.
Yeah.
he
That's
made
good.
that move.
He's balls deep now.
Swiggity swooty coming for that
He's-
booty.
He,
Rick
all
was
up in
like,
his-
let me have some of that.
He's all up in them sugar walls.
oh man.
He's like, hey, how are you doing today?
But you know what? The minute that happened, I knew like, okay, she's dying.
She's not gonna make it past the season.
Rick's little love interest.
Yeah.
What's his name?
We didn't even
Yeah,
see
Amy.
Carol all episode, man. Where the
Yeah,
hell's she at?
she's
And Carl.
We saw
No,
Carl.
we
We
saw
saw
Carl.
Carl.
No,
You
we saw
didn't
Carl.
see him. You were
Carl.
knocked out. We didn't see him at all.
It was in between your 5-minute naps that he appeared.
We still don't know what happened to the cookies.
Anyways,
Fucking cookies.
on that note, that's our show for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me your theories. Do you think Glenn's dead? Is he still alive? How? And when are they going to reveal that to us? Again, I'm Mark Strianeva, editor-in-chief.
I'm Brian.
Damn.
And I'm Leo.
Later, man.